Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
To the air, it's Howard. He wants it all. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not the smartest move on that one. Out of bounds at the 9, and the field position is not good. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punt team. He's got it. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The offense starts with a short field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Moving out to the right. Fires toward the target. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And that one's incomplete.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here, it'd make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Scrambling away. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. To throw, it's Howard. Fires left. He's got it. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. From the gun, the ground game. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick. Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards. Makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down.
He's in for the score. Touchdown. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Defense in press coverage. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
White going to attack through the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He's going to pass. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Ball bounced bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
Tigers will take over. First and 10.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. White wants to throw it. Quarterback moving. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
From deep in their own end, they'll throw it. He's going to take off. And stampeding through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 1st and 10 from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He'll throw it. Snags it over the middle. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not.
And he lays out and snags it down the left side.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Gets away from one. At the 20, he's got space. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Comes out throwing on first down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Sends it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. And he breaks into the open. Bulldozes his way through. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Bust through behind his pad. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
He's looking for a man on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And as he throws, and it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Looking for more room. And he's in for the score. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Steps away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Just the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. Looking to pass, it's Howard. He's moving out of the pocket, and it's caught. Touchdown. the Jayhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires to the big fella. Fights off the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Quickly complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Coming after him. Finds a crease at the 20. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Cardinals are in the red zone.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot, and now you're telling me to defend the runs, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that here.
Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
He's got it on the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup.
Makes the grab down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kansas. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he puts through the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Takes it the other way. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Burden. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They want to just keep throwing it. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
He's loose. He's at the 30. The 10. zone. Touchdown, Ball State. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Picked off. That was not a great throw. I'd even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football race. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, no, you're asking for an interception.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. He makes the connection. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Hudson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Jayhawks will snap it on first and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Unloads it left. It's caught. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass, using his legs to buy some time. On the run, fires downfield. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
Fires downfield. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down chunk. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't. And it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense. You saw it on that play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Cardinals! What a catch and run for 6.
How about the day for this young player? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the...
Oh, look out! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Trying to get to it. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Keeps looking downfield. He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burton. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Nifty little dance step. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and first down.
And right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football.
Going for it all. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's second down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Burton. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. The Jayhawks have it with a first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Kansas! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick?
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. This one was a lot like a tennis match. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off-play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. To the air. It's rising. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And that pass is intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And I'll tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave them a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Gibson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Here comes the jet sweep. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job by the defense there, slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Dropping back, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. What does he do? He gets in 4-6.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Getting some heat. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate, give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Running through contact. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. They'll throw it on 1st down. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He's turning it loose into the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And That's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Complete to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
With the catch, it's Johnson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Howard. Might be looking to run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. They'll go to the air. Throwing right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, brings on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Rising. Just a short pass to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Shoots it to the left. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Gibson. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You can see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Back to pass, it's rising. They're bringing heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the Hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
I wonder if the receiver heard footsteps on that play. Defender very, very close, but you'd like to see your wide receiver haul that in.
And now on second down for this offense. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit close.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down.
State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Set to kick it away. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. on first down. Here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Houston wants to play fast.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing.
And he's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Stepping to the right.
That's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The offense set for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that play.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Trying to find his man on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Houston. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Now the play fake. He'll take another shot here. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end and give away a first and goal, that's just reckless. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up second and goal.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now facing a 3rd and long.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Going up top on first down. Going for it all. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to get to it. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cougar! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Handoff to the lone back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Houston going up tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Houston! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Brings up second down.
Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as...
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
3rd and goal from way back there. On the move, it's Bradley. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Cougars will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the pummeling has started. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Just destroying his way through the field. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
To the air, it's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. At this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. He fires to the left, and that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football.
He's off to the races.